Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it is Christmas GAW time. So let me catch up on chat. I see there's a lot of chat going on, so I got a lot of catching up to do. Hey Reg, Troy, Bryce, CJ, Jackie Scott already commented too. He's probably gone by now, off in the Netherlands somewhere. Robert, how you doing, Robert? Brian Stevens, how's it going, man? Good to hear. I saw your email. It's good to see the package arrived, which is really surprising because a lot of people around here aren't getting their packages. Gary and Doris, how you doing? Joel Jeffrey, Vendetta Prospecting, Howard Hawley, how we doing? Donna, how you doing, Donna? Hey, Lou. Guido, you made it. Jessica, how are you? All right. Catching up, Seaweave. Hey, Rod Dupree, Dragonfire, KC, Joseph Bergeron, Dave Watson, how's it going? Bob, Adam Snyder, how's it going? Hey, Neil. Indiana Creek Gold Prospecting and Paydirt. Hey, Andrew O'Neill. Where do we get a hat like that? Amazon, man. I made it. I got me a little pirate emblem to put on it, and then just bought me a little hat, Santa hat. Now it's crooked, but oh well. There you go. I don't know how long I'll be able to wear it. Kind of itchy. They're not very pleasant. Okay, Kayla. I already knew you were going to accept the prizes if he wins, so that's not. Hey, Jeremy. YouTube auditor. Tonight we're just doing a Christmas giveaway to all my Patreon members and giving away some Paydirt just to people in chat as well. So today's just giving stuff away. No panning. You just stuck looking at my ugly mug a lot. So here, I will post a link. Make sure you go there and leave a comment. We will be giving away 12 bags of Paydirt today for the comment. So hey, Weezing Geezer. Nunya. Yes, I matched the glasses with the hat. I figured I was wearing a blue shirt, and I didn't figure I'd wear the hat very long, so. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. And you have a very Merry Christmas as well. The Pirate Santa hat should be a prize. No, I'm probably going to wear this for my kids on Christmas morning, so. And you don't want it after I've been wearing it, sweating in it and stuff like that. So we're going to go over some prizes and some rules and stuff like that. Let me just knock out the rules first, just so it's in here. So first, YouTube nor any of its partners are affiliated with this GAW in any such way. This is all on me, 100% my doing. So YouTube has nothing to do with this. So except for they're facilitating the video usage. That's it. So yes, there is a separate comment video. I already posted it, but I'll post it again. There you go. Hey, Robert Collo. Doing good. I'm doing good. Ken Carbon, LXR. No, I don't need a whole Santa outfit. Hey, Yebs. Jonathan Friend, I'm guessing he's in here. So, all right, more rules, more rules. So, for the Patreon members, The way I did this is every single month that anyone was a Patreon member, they got one entry. So if you were a member for 1 month of Patreon in 2020, you got one entry. If you were a member for 6 months, you got 6 entries. If you were a member for 12 months, you got 12 entries. So I have 25 pages, 50 names per page of entries for tonight. It is a huge wheel. You can't even see names or anything else on it. It is a monster wheel. So you get one entry per month that you were a Patreon member in 2020. Thank you, Guido. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And you can only win one prize. So we will start with the biggest prize. And if your name is pulled, you will lose all your entries. And that is the only prize you can win from the Patreon only giveaway. You can still win a comment, Paydirt, but you can only win one bag of that. So we will start with the biggest prizes first. So if you win and you lose your other names, I don't think you'll complain much. So there you go. More rules. All prizes will ship via USPS, but I can't do anything if they're lost, stolen, or anything like that, or they take forever to get there. I'm sure a lot of you know USPS is just absolutely horrible. Is the link not showing up? Did that not come up there? All right, well, I'll figure that out. I might have blocked myself from posting. So, hold on. I'll check that out after the rules. We'll put it on there, don't you worry. And the other last rule is, or there's two more. If for whatever reason I mail somebody a package, because some people haven't been Patreon members for months, and I will just mail them the package. I'll message them first and see if they don't respond in a couple days. But I'm just going to mail the package. If it's returned to me, I'll keep trying to get in touch with y'all. But if nobody claims it, then 3 times and I keep it. So make sure your addresses are correct, or message me if your address isn't correct on Patreon. And lastly, if there's any mistakes or errors, it doesn't grant you a free prize. So, all right, now let me go say if I blocked myself. So give me 1 second. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. I figure I probably did. I was messing around with some stuff. All right, let's see. Settings. All right, so I will have to figure out. I cannot figure out how to unblock myself. All right, this is wonderful. Every time I do a YouTube live show, there's always something new that's breaking. Why am I blocked? I don't have. Let me see if I can post from my phone. Oh. No links. All right. I don't know why that is. I don't know about the money thing on the top either. Every time. Oh, that's because I didn't update Streamlabs today, so I chose not to. I should have. All right, so you can see my post. You just can't see a link. I don't know why it's not letting me post a link. Are either one of my mods here? I don't think either one of my mods is here. Thank you, Donna. Thank you very much. All right, y'all got to give me a minute. This is redonkulous. A link. I don't know why it's not letting me post a link. Uh-oh. Doot. Odio. All right, let me get the link. Mail it to somebody. Here, I know what I'm going to do. Here. I'm going to post it on There you go. That should work. So there we go. Something aggravating today. All right. Neither one of my mods is here. Who wants to be? Who's HD? Is HD in here? Oh, Richard Davis. There you go. Richard, can you go to Patreon? I posted the link on Patreon. It's just a new... So anyone can go. If you're a Patreon member, you can go to Patreon and check out the link. But if you could copy paste that for me, Richard, that'd be awesome. Hey, CJ, thank you very much. Thank you very much, CJ. I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Hey, Mark Miller, Living Room Panner, Mad Hatter, how you doing? B Greenie, thank you, B Greenie. Hey, Mikey Farnsworth, you didn't miss anything yet today except for I just spouting off some rules, and nobody really cares about rules anyway. So, hey, Josh Ortiz. So, Josh, can you and Richard go to Patreon? I just posted a new something or another on Patreon. A new post, and it's got the link on there. So if somebody could just copy paste that, that'd be wonderful. Then I'll pull it down. Always something. You can only test so much before you do a live show. And it always seems something's always messed up. See, I can't test like the money pop up. Or if I do, it makes... Well, that's just crazy. Because, see, I'm not seeing the link. I don't know. No snow. It snowed like yesterday, but it's that snow where, you know, it dissolves before it hits the ground. Which is good. I'm not in the mood for any heavy snow. Hey, Mikey. No, did I not email you? I thought I might have emailed you. Check your Patreon. I think I messaged you on Patreon. Everything's just delayed. They're all in the post office. I've been tracking everyone's package, and they're all just stuck in some hub somewhere. And yeah, I saw that Sherwood got all that snow. I think somehow you blocked any posts containing URLs. All right, so back to drone. Let me go back. to I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. See, it was unclicked. Yeah, Josh, I can see you in chat. I can see you and Richard, but not seeing any links. Let's see. There, I posted the link again. Did it come up? Well, we'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Either that or I just won't give out no Paydirt. I'll take the hat off and go get my Grinch hat. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to think about it for a second. Yeah, let me go check my live stream settings. Nothing should have changed, though. I mean, nothing has changed. Nothing in any of my settings has changed. All right, that's a good one. Thank you, Sherwood. I'll have to put it. Yeah, no one's seeing anybody's link, so I don't know. It's something to do with YouTube. Because everything on my end is unchecked. I'm not banned. I'm not... Nothing is different. So I'm just going to go post it in the description. So give me a second. All right, let me go double check this, see if it's in there. All right, it's in the description for today's video, so just refresh your page. That's the best I'm going to do. I give up with YouTube today. YouTube's trying to ruin my Christmas. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, I put the... Yeah, that was a great idea for Sherwood. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And it's funny too because I posted it right when at like 6:30, and Bryce even asked why I was leaving a comment. Why I told somebody to go to a link, and I guess there was no link. Hey, Bob's Pistols, thank you very much. House looks different. No, same. Nothing. Just curtain behind me. Usually the blinds are up, so it's making it really bright in here, but usually I have the blinds up, but I didn't want all my neighbors seeing me give away stuff and staring at a phone and having a camera in front of me. All right. So yeah, just refresh your YouTube page and it'll be in the description, and just click that link and go leave a comment. I'm not doing that giveaway till the very end, so you have lots of time. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. YouTube's just being a pain as usual. So, all right, let me go set up all my stuff again. YouTube's trying to make me drink. That's what it is. All right, so I'm seeing comments, so it's obviously people can see. So, all right, let's get back to prizes, all the good, happy stuff instead of YouTube. Yeah, Brian, I don't care how y'all get the link. If you want to go to the Patreon page or just refresh and go to the description, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm not in the gold room. Yeah, not in the gold room today. So here, let me write up something new. Hey, Anthony Albrook. Hey, Gunner. How's it going? So, for tonight, for those people that can manage to find the comment and leave one, I'm going to be giving away 12 bags of Paydirt tonight just for y'all leaving comments. I have 6 bags from Lou Norris, who's in the chat. And these are 1/3 of a gram each. And then I have 6 bags of Kenai quarter pounders. So 12 bags in total for the 12 days of Christmas. Nope, Richard Davis. Nope, no links are working. I don't know. Yeah, off to a smooth start. Yeah. Hey, GS Prospecting. So I've given up posting the link. I'm not even going to try anymore. YouTube's trying to ruin everyone's Christmas. What's the coin on those? They're a nickel because he charges $20 and he gives you their own. They list it at $19.95. So he puts a nickel and it's called Nickelback Paydirt from Lou Norris. All right, Gary and Doris. Mikey Farnsworth, you got to go to the description, or Mikey, just go to Patreon, and it's the newest post. I just made a post. Yeah, Linkless Live. They're just trying to get rid of my ingenious idea of doing hidden videos for comments. Yeah, Sherwood. Yeah, I reviewed his bag when it first came out, and so he was very generous and sent me 6 bags. So giving those away. Kenai, I only have 3 of Kenai's in. The other 3 I'll have to order, and we're gonna go through all the prizes really quickly. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. So let's go through some prizes. I hope I remember everything. I'll probably forget something, but who knows. But the big prize, of course, is this. The big treasure chest. It's got some Paydirt in it, some other goodies in there. The Paydirt has 7.5 grams of gold in it. So that's the number 1 prize. Number 2 prize, a little bit smaller box. Some more Paydirt in there. Some other goodies. 2.5 grams of gold in the Paydirt. And then just the wee little tiny treasure box. It's got Paydirt in it. Not much else because that box is pretty small. But that Paydirt is guaranteed. I don't even remember what it was. I think that one's 1 gram of gold. Yeah, 1 gram of gold in that one. And then we also have 3 opals at Jackie Scott. Thank you very much, Jackie Scott. He donated. So we got 3 opals. Got these. And see, I've got a little display. And it's funny, I ordered these displays like a month ago. And they took forever to get here, and everyone's got them on all their GAWs as well. Then I have this one as well. And then the last one, and these were all hand polished or cut by Jackie Scott. So, and then this little bitty one. And then what else do we have? What else do we have? And then we have some Miller Prospecting Pirate Paydirt. I have 10 bags of this. And these all have a ½ gram of gold in them, but one bag will have 1 gram. So somebody's going to get a gram. The other 9 are going to get ½ grams. Got 10 bags of that. We have 3 El Cazador shipwreck coins. We have an 8 real, and these are all graded by NGC. This case is cracked, so you can send it in to get reslabbed or have a cracked case. We have a 2 real. The backs on all these, this one's pretty beat up front and back. But the 8 one has a pretty nice detailed back, which is pretty cool. And then a 1 real that's in actually pretty good condition in the front. So those are some more prizes. What else do we have? We also have some 1 real coins. We have 3 of them. Oh no. They don't break. So what else? What else? We got 3 bags of Pirate Paydirt from Tom over at Tom's Gold Paydirt. No idea what's in these. So he didn't tell me. It's a surprise. So whatever you get, that's a surprise. We have 10 silver bars. These are 20-gram silver bars. Got 10 of these to give away. I have some Admiral Garner coins. These are shipwreck coins from the Admiral Garner in India. There's one here, and an NGC graded one. Or they're not graded, but they're shipwreck coins. Adam Snyder, if you're not a Patreon member, you're only entered in you have to leave a comment in the other video, in the description. And it's to enter to win one of those 12 bags of Paydirt, the Lou Norris and the Kenai. All right, what else do we got? What else do we got? We also have some copper rounds that were handmade for me by Ray over at Ray's World. These are really, really cool. We have 10 of these to give away. And make sure you check out Ray's channel. He actually did a video showing him make them, and they're really cool. And the cat's trying to tear up all the Paydirt. Stop. Behave. He's just being crazy, cat. What else do we got? What else do we got? And then we have 3 pirate cobs. I think that's it. If we missed anything, we'll still give them away because we'll move them from one side to the other. So that's it. That's everyone's giveaway. And again, as I said, if you were a Patreon member, you got 1 entry for every month you were a Patreon people. So if you were a member for 1 month, you got 1 entry. If you were a member for 12 months, you got 12 entries. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Adam. Hey, Keith and Win. Yeah, real pirate treasure, so. Hey, Jeff Brewer. Let me go check, make sure all the comments are being approved while I'm just thinking about it, make sure that that's not acting up. All right, and I see Mikey left a comment, so there you go. All right, seems to be working okay. Always got to have one snafu with YouTube on live shows. So like I said, everyone had, either 1 entry or 12 entries. If you were a Patreon member in 2020, you got an entry, at least 1. And it was a long list. It was 24 pages, 50 names per page. So, hey, Josh Moynihan. If you're in the pirate treasure, you're going to write a book. You did see the guy who found that treasure came out. He finally revealed himself. So, because even after they said that somebody found it, I was like, I don't know. But the guy came out and said he actually found it. So, he hasn't shown any great prizes, but he has come out. So, and good luck, everybody. And again, you only get to win one prize. You can win one of these prizes. Hold on. Getting a text message. Hey, backyard. Yes, Ringy, there's a hidden video here. I will post the instructions. For whatever reason, YouTube's not letting me post links right now, so yeah, there's a link in the description. My cat is being very needy, and I just fed him. I always feed him right before live shows. Maybe I should stop feeding him for live shows. Well, I appreciate you coming in, backyard. I didn't get to see yours Monday. Monday, I was laid up. My back went out, like, I think Friday or something like that, and I just laid around for 4 days, which is why my video didn't come up on Monday. It showed up on Tuesday. No, HD Shovelhead, he found the treasure. He found the treasure. He said that the way he found it was that he not only did he follow the clues, but also something the guy had said where he wanted to be buried. So it had something to do with where he wanted to be buried at, but supposedly they have pictures of the treasure. That's awesome, Brian. Your breath stinks. Ugh, I can smell his cat breath from over here. Yeah, cats just love when you're doing something. If I was just sitting in the chair doing nothing and watching TV, he wouldn't come nowhere near me. But he hears me talking, so he figures there must be a party going on somewhere. Yeah, back's feeling better today, so which is good. I did wake up at 5 o'clock this morning, which was unfortunate, and I didn't want to go back to sleep, so, but... And I am going to try to mail out as many of these packages as I can tonight, and if not, they should all go out by the end of the day tomorrow, because I have everyone's address on Patreon. Anyone that wins the Paydirt, that's just for the live show drawing. For the hidden video, those might take a couple days, who knows. But like I said, USPS is just being horrible, so who knows when you'll get it, if you get it at all, and it's going to take forever. I mean, a good buddy Richard sent me something, and it's been sitting in Evansville for like a week now, and they haven't delivered it to me, and it's like 2 miles away, so feeling pretty unlucky. Hey, Scott LeMay. Yeah, I know. He needs some cat mints or something. Oh, yeah, USPS is just being horrible. I mean, they're absolutely horrible. I got one package. So somebody mailed me a package. Where was it from? Montana. And he gave me the tracking number, and for 3 days it tracked, and it went to a hub. And then it didn't move for like 2 more days, and I was like, okay, let me go check it again. And I went and checked it, and it said that link isn't good. They said, so he had to go and call them, and they were like, oh yeah, it's good. But I mean, they took it out totally out of their system, where they just said, nope, that's not a tracking link, even though I had a picture of the receipt showing the link. So then it just showed up one day in the morning. You know, they're just horrible. Hey, JP. Send him a ballot. Yeah, Reg. Actually, which is funny, Brian here, I sent him some Paydirt. I sent him something not too long ago, like December, early December, and he got his, and he's overseas. But people here haven't gotten the same packages I mailed at the same time. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's just absolutely horrible. I mean, I was thinking about delaying shipping all these things, but I figure it's not going to catch up anytime soon. And I know some packages are getting through quick and some aren't, so it'll just be luck of the draw. Yeah, it's because of COVID. It's 100% because of COVID, because everyone's ordering online. Amazon's making bank. Walmart's making bank. You know, everyone's making bank that does online ordering, so... I mean, you can't go into Best Buy to buy anything anymore, so you just order the same thing from them and they ship it to you. Hey, Jose Figueroa. Didn't say hi. And anyone else? Gemstone Judy, how you doing? Anyone else I might have missed? Ted Chart, Panning from Newbie 2. I apologize. Benzo Gold. A lot of people in chat tonight, so I might miss some people, and I apologize for that. Trying to make sure everything's going through. All right. And make sure there is a hidden video. You have to go to the description to see the link to it because YouTube hates me. So. Josh Ortiz, send me a message on Patreon. And just to remind me, because I have a tracking number for it probably. Usually I have tracking on everything. So I probably have a tracking number for it and I'll look. What time are you going to start drawing? Probably in like 3 or 4 minutes. No. Hey, Carl Ordway. So, but I also want to really thank all my Patreon members. You know, if it wasn't for my Patreon members, I wouldn't be able to do these big giveaways. And I remember I'm already thinking about next year's giveaway. I already have a really good idea for what I will do for the next giveaway. I don't know if I'll be able to wait until next Christmas. So this, in 2021, I probably will have to do a July Christmas or something. The hidden video has 146 views, but only 96 comments. And hey, Justin. Well, a lot of times people will go back. I've already looked at it like 3 times, so that counts as a view. Yeah, I was going to try to pan some Paydirt today. I really wanted to. I had some super awesome Paydirt I was going to go through. But then I moved my microphone up here and I didn't feel like moving it back down, so I gave up. I will do that tomorrow while my kids are doing schoolwork or aggravating me, one of the two. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I made the little Santa cap. I bought the Santa cap. It found a little decal, or it's actually a patch. And I had to hot glue it on because I suck at sewing. So, you know, got to keep the pirate theme going on. Hey, Dreamer Flax, how's it going? Living room panner. So, and if anyone wins the Paydirt tonight from the hidden draw, I'm not gonna re-pull names. They don't have to leave a comment or, you know, anything like that. I'm not gonna take anything away from anyone that wins. So I will just give them 30 days to contact me and I'll send it to them. Hey, Carl. I got in the new bag of SubConnect, and I'm gonna pan it next week sometime. So it'll just be a pop-up video. I might end up having to do it Tuesday because right now I have no Paydirt in stock really, and everything's taking forever to get here. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. So, but I will be doing the SubConnect pretty soon. So Subconnect is the best Paydirt you can get. Yeah, I sorely disagree with that. And I know a lot of people probably in this chat would disagree with how good Subconnect is. Wheeze and Geezer. Yeah, so far, I've got another one coming out. I've got Clush's coming out Monday. I got Clush's video coming out Monday for his Impossible Paydirt. And then I just did that one. Then I have one more. And actually, I had planned on doing two more, but because of USPS, I only got one more for the rest of the month. And that one I'm not too excited about, but we'll get to that one when you see it. Well, that's awesome, Digger. And hey, Digger, how's it going? You got my email, hopefully. I know it took me a couple days to email you back. Like I said earlier in the chat, my back was just gone and I didn't really do anything. Rod Dupree, that's it. I remember as a kid, anything that would happen. If it started raining, you're like, oh God, please let it flood so I don't have to go to school. You can always try the lynch mining black level mega Paydirt. I actually have some lynch mining coming in, but the problem is just things are so delayed. Usually I have a month and a half to 2 months worth of Paydirt stockpiled. But the problem is some of the Paydirt I had, they no longer are selling Paydirt, and it's just, So, I mean, I do have some Paydirt in stock, but just not enough for me. I like to have a good amount of time, especially now with the pandemic and USPS being horrible. I mean, I had someone ship me some Paydirt from Alaska, and it took 2 months to get here. I mean, so I have to start planning ahead 2 months in ahead, you know. It's making it hard. You know, you can't just, like I used to be able to say, oh, you know, I want to review someone next week. I could have a secret shopper buy it on Monday. They'd get it on Wednesday, ship it back to me, and I'd have it the following Monday. You know, I could buy Paydirt 2 weeks in advance. Now I got to order it 2 months in advance. So, sandbox sand. No, so many people have done that video, and I don't want to have to dump all that sand. I did like Jonathan Friend's Paydirt. Yes, I did. No, Indiana Creek Lynch has been doing much better at shipping. Even Martin just recently did a review. He had horrible math in his review, but he did a review, and he even said it only took him like 3 days to get it. So they're a lot better. I don't think they're the best still. You know, they're still not like, you know, like Dave, where they're every day at the post office completing orders. They still get backlogged, so. We have 10 pounds of Paydirt guaranteed zero. And they have a couple sellers out there like that. So, but I'm hoping the Lynch might come in to fill in a gap for one of the videos I'm trying to get to, but. So, all right, let me go and make sure everything is set up for the giveaway. Which, of course, it's not. All right. There we go. Let me make sure. All right. There you go. All right. It looks good. So I think we're going to start 2 grains of gold. That always drives me crazy. That used to be one of my biggest pet peeves, was when sellers would say how much gold was in there by the grain. I just, Amaze 6. Amaze 6 is really good stuff. I mean, actually, I've a couple times I've heard people get, not the best ROIs out of it, but sometimes you get those really amazing ROIs from them. Yeah, so make sure also if you want to enter tonight's GAW to win one of 12 bags of Paydirt from either Lou Norris, Nickelback Paydirt, or Kenai, to check out the description in today's video. And follow the link there to a hidden video and leave one comment. Yeah, Gold Nugget sales has been quick. Most people are quick shipping. I think Lynch Mining is the only company that, well, there's a couple companies that have some. Hey, Brian, what is a grain? It's just a different measurement. It's usually pretty small. Yeah, there you go. 15 grains in a gram. So a lot of sellers, what they do is they put 1 grain, and people think it means, or they're saying 1 gram, and they typed it wrong. And I love Paydirt prospecting too. That's some good Paydirt. They're on my list to revisit this year as well in 2021, but they haven't had any Paydirt in a while. Gold Bay is absolutely fast. Miners Depot, they're on my short list. Every time I want to do them, but they don't take online orders, so it just really, I don't like that. I don't like having to ask somebody to call and then place an order. That's it. If you see Paydirt advertising grains, run away. It's the same thing. You always see sellers selling gold on eBay, by the grain. Because they know somebody will be like, oh my God, they're selling 10 grams. That's, and it'll be really jacked up prices too. It won't be the price, a decent price for 10 grains. It'll be like triple that price, but it's still a lot cheaper than 10 grams. So people ordered it. You ordered it online? I'll have to check him out again. I know for a while he wasn't allowing online orders. So I'll have to check. Oh, that's awesome. Because that's right when I was planning on ordering from them is when they stopped taking it. So I kind of put them on my back burner because, like I said, it's the same thing why I don't do too many Facebook sellers. Because it's too much of, having to send messages to them and stuff like that. Yeah, so this year I plan on doing a lot of return videos. So there's a lot of sellers I want to go back to and check out and see how they're doing. I won't do any bad sellers. If they suck before, I'm not going to see if they're doing better because I don't want to lose more money. But I know some good sellers have slowed down some and aren't as good as they used to. And I think last year I did a couple and they all pretty much weren't doing as good as they used to. That sounds awesome, Jonathan. Thank you, John. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching the show. Hey, Marshall, how's it going? But yeah, Jonathan, I'll definitely check it out. I might order a bag just to play with, not to do a review on. Western Mineral States, they're one of my favorites. They're still 30 bucks. Still 30 bucks for, what is it, a half a gram or something like that. I mean, I looked a couple weeks ago when the gold got up to 60 bucks. They were one of the first sites I checked to see if they had raised their prices, and they hadn't. It was still 30 bucks shipped. Maybe it's a third of a gram. But it's, they were selling for 30 when gold was at 50. I mean, in 45, so. And for the hidden description video, you have to go to the description of this video, and there'll be a link there to a hidden video. Yeah, there is a fake Paydirt site. That's the same guy that does all those sites. It's the same guy who did the fake Lynch Mining site and all those. So he's got a ton. I need to write a list somewhere and post it on my website of all his sites. I found a couple more he has now. Yeah, Western Mineral States. I haven't reviewed them in a while. They're definitely, I'll have to pop one in. I think I actually have one of their bags that I've just been having sitting around. I might have to pop in a weird review somewhere. Just because it's such a good deal that they're still only charging $30. Now that I'm saying that, you know, I'm going to go look later and they'll have jacked it up. Yeah, I've done Colorado Gold Camp a couple times. I think I did 3 or 4 reviews of his Paydirt. So one of them was, 2 of them weren't very good, and I got the cease and desist letters from him. And I did 2 more, and they were a little bit better, and I didn't get a cease and desist from those. So yeah, Chicken Miner's almost always sold out. They have really good Paydirt though. I really like Chicken Miner, but they generally don't have any. All right, Digger, that's awesome. Yeah. It's, you'll know, I mean, if you've ever visited any of those sites by that fake guy, they all look the exact same. There's just exact same bags of Paydirt with a little cut and paste of a different label. Yeah, still $30 for 1/3 of a gram. And that's shipped. I mean, that's not bad at all. That's one of the, and it's a really good Paydirt from Colorado, so. I actually found that one through Shane over at Clash Guitars. He did a review on it. It's one of the, I think that's the only Paydirt I've ever seen where he did somebody before I did that was like, oh wow, I need to go get some of that. Someone give a thumbs down. All right, let's start doing some giveaways. Let's start giving away some prizes. So I can go get something to eat and cry some tears as I package all this gold away. Flower Gold Wizard. I still need to get some Flower Gold Wizard Paydirt. That's what I need to get. The Scottish Gold, yeah. Chris, yeah, Chicken Miner is really good when you can get it. You definitely want to get Chicken Miner early in the season, right when they start putting it up. You don't want to get their tailings when they have 1 bag left. So, all right, let me go make sure the name is up there. All right, and we're going to shrink my ugly mug down. Yay to y'all. Lucky y'all. See, this is everyone's Christmas present. Get the, shrink down the ugly mug. So there we go. I don't want to make me too small. You still got to make y'all look at me. So there you go. You can see the wheel is absolutely full. It's got something like 1,500 names. So it is absolutely crazy. Curtis Clancy. Well, you never know. You got 12 chances if you go to the hidden video. Farmer's Gold Ranch Paydirt. No, I don't. Farmer, I don't think he sells it other than on YouTube, right? So that's starting to get to me, making my ears itch. Jason G, that's horrible. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard when stuff gets lost, you know. That's a tough one, you know. Yeah, that's a lot of people. So again, everyone, if you had every month that you were a Patreon member in 2020, you got 1 entry. You can only win 1 prize though. So once you win a prize, I will pull all of your names out. I'm going to scroll through the names so everyone can see. You can't really see because the chat box is in there, but, you know. I'm going to say 99% sure everybody's entries are correct, but if I mess something up, nothing I can do about it now. Unfortunately, Patreon still has a lot of errors. So some members, it would show them not being there when I knew they were, so I'd have to fill in some blanks, but They still don't have the best system, but everyone's there, so we're going to shuffle all the names. Not that it matters really too much because you can't see anybody's names. But we are going to shuffle it up. Hopefully it doesn't break it. I think I broke it. So many names. So we're going to have to give it a minute to shuffle. Everything's breaking tonight. The gold gods don't want me giving away all the stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have broken it. So we'll give it a minute and see. Yeah, the wheel is too heavy. It's still, I emailed them before and even asked them, and it's supposed, and I tested it. I even tested it. I put everyone's names in there. Well, I didn't actually put the names. I put a group of 50 names, and I just multiplied it the same number of times. So, all right. I'm going to make y'all look at my ugly mug, and I'm going to go play around with this and see if I can't fix this real quick. I might have to redo it again. All right, now it's working. All right, now it's working. Maybe it wants y'all to look at my ugly mug. I don't know. So it is working. There you go. Everyone's name is shuffled. I'm not going to shuffle it too many times. Hopefully it doesn't break when I start clicking the button. We're going to find out in a minute, but all right, let me move. No, I kind of need you to move, Tiny Cat. You're in the spot for where all the prizes are going. Let me get my list. I brought paper and pen so I can write down who wins what, just so I don't have to go back to the video. So, all right. Wheels spinning. Let me pop up the chat so I can see chat. Yeah, the smelly cat. All right, so we're going to do big prize first. Let's pull a name and hope this thing doesn't break. Robert B. So Robert B., you just won the big chest with Paydirt with 7.5 grams of gold in it. So congratulations to you. All right, so Robert B. Now for the medium box, BJ Crow. BJ Crow won the medium box. Haven't seen him in a while. Have you talked to him in a while, HD? So he just won this box with 2.5 grams. And then the small box with 1 gram of gold and goodies. Robert D. So Robert, you just won this one. Cat's trying to attack me every time I do this. Oh, and I didn't write down the names, see? I gotta write down these names. Hold on a second. And Robert D. All right, let me remove all instances. I wonder if the wheel ever gets small enough that this isn't on here anymore. We'll have to find out. So what's up next? Next, we're going to do the opals from Jackie Scott. This is the big one. Jason K. So Jason K just won that opal. And now we're going to do the medium opal. I don't know how good y'all can see this. I can't see the camera. Medium opal. Medium opal. From Jackie Scott again. Mo K. So Mo K just won that one. So Jason K, then Mo K. Remove all instances. And now for the last one. The last opal donated by Jackie Scott. All hand cut, polished by Jackie Scott. Thank you very much for that. This one's going to go to Ryan M. All right, remove all instances. Cat's trying to attack me every time I write something down. Now what are we doing next? Next we're going to do some of my Paydirt. So we got 10 bags of this. Miller Prospecting Paydirt. They all guaranteed a ½ gram of gold. One bag has 1 gram of gold. Bag number 1. Ty H. Remove all instances. I really appreciate that, Kayla. I don't get to look at the chat while I'm doing this, but I just popped and saw yours. Hey, Jacob Collins. Show's not over. Show's not over. Still got a lot of stuff to give away. All right, bag number 2. Dang, so close. Bag number 2. Miller Prospecting Pirate Paydirt. Cynthia W. Bag number 3. Troy R. And what is this? Bag number 4. Lynn. Hey, Lynn. You got bag number 4. Yay! And now bag number 5. Justin B. You got bag number 5. And now bag number 6. It's the same bag over and over. I have them all piled up on the side so I know which ones are which. What is this? Bag number 6. Jeremy K. Remove all instances. And now bag number 7. All have a ½ gram of gold. One bonus one has 1 gram. Shane. So Shane S. He won bag number 7. Now bag number 8. A Miller Prospecting Paydirt. Richard. And that's Richard C, not Richard D. And now bag number 9. David W. All right, last bag. What is this? Bag number 10. William P. So there you go, all 10 bags of Miller Prospecting Paydirt. Next, we're going to do the Tom's Gold Paydirt. I'm pretty sure they all have a ½ gram of gold in them. And thank you, Tom, very much for donating these. Thank you very much. I like how he put the little pirate ship on there. So Jason G. Oh, wait, wrong place. You won bag number 1 from Tom's Gold Dirt. Bag number 2 from Tom with the hand-drawn pirate ship is Gabrielle. Bag number 2 there. And now bag number 3. And then I'm going to look at chat, catch up on chat. Oh, those little tiny ships he drew on there. David M. So much stuff to give away. Remove all instances so I don't forget. All right, just lots of congrats in the chat. There you go. And hey, Matthew's Treasures. Scott LeMay. All right, so now what are we going to do? Now we're going to do the El Cazadors. We're going to start with the 8 Real right there. This is NGC, shipwreck certified from the El Cazador. Joe and Denise. There you go. And now we're going to do, if I can find it, there we go. The 2 Real. Nicholas. That's the 2 Real. And finally, the 1 Real from the El Cazador shipwreck. Certified by NGC. Chad T. All right, what's next? What's next? Next, we're going to just do the 3 Mexican Reals. There you go. So we're going to do number 1. This will be this one. I'll have to make sure I put these in the right order. Gregory. So Gregory won this one. Then we'll do the one with the white one second. And I believe these are all 2 Reals. Not 1 Reals, they're 2 Reals. So Alfred G. And then lastly, the last one right there. 2 Real number 3, Greg R. All right, what's next? What's next? Now we have some silver bars to give away. Now, these are all different countries, but I'm not going to, it'll be random whatever country you get. I'm just gonna, it's too much paperwork for me. So you'll get a random country, 20-gram silver bar. Number 1, we have 10 of these to give away. Is going to Terrence. Bar number 2 is going to Silver Mine. Well, there you go. If there's anyone that's going to like some silver, it will be Silver Mine. And number 3 is Josh. I saw Josh in chat. Silver bar number 4. Matthew P. And still haven't shrunk down the wheel any. Bar number 5. Jordan S. Bar number 6. Just moving along. CJ. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the winners so far. Bar number 7. 20-gram silver bar. Kurt. There you go, Kurt. Bar number 8. Robert N. Silver bar, 20 grams, number 9. Blake T. I actually got 2 pages worth of gifts, so I got to write down. All right, last bar, 20 grams, random country. Hector V. Congratulations. All right, next we're going to do the Admiral Gardner, Shipwreck in India. We're going to start with the NGC, Shipwreck Certified one. It's a Madras Presidency, 10 cash. So William L. won that one. And then we're going to do one that says 184 years old. Mikey. So Mikey won the 184. We finally made it to a chat, so he wins something, which is good. And now the one that says 186 years. I guess they keep making them every couple years. That one's going to Tom over at Tom's Gold Dirt. And since he's getting really into coins, he'll like that one. So congratulations, Tom. All right, what's left? What's left? Now we got some copper pirate coins to give away. We got 10 of these to give away. And these, are really, really awesome. Hand poured by Rayo at Ray's World. These, I really like these. I actually had to make them 2 silver ones for my kids. So, I like these so much. So here we go. Copper round number 1 is going to go to John S. Copper round number 2. Shane B this time. So we got both the Shanes. Copper round number 3. Zachary M. And what are we on? Copper round number 4. Justin P. There you go. Congratulations, Justin. Copper round number 5. Pirate copper round. Jacob C. I'm hoping these things get to people by Christmas. I doubt it, but hopefully they do. Copper round number 6. So I'm going to stay up all night tonight so I can package and mail everything tomorrow. Wheeze and Geezer, there you go. Got copper round number 6. Now number 7. Copper round number 7. Harlan H. Or Harlan A. Don't want to mess that up. Copper round number 8. Chris V. Copper round number 9. KC. KC got number 9. So the last copper round is going to go to... And I can't tell you how much I like these copper rounds. Definitely want to visit Ray over at Ray's World if you want some custom stuff. There we go. Ken W. All right. All that's left, last 3 prizes, are the little coin cobs. There we go. We got 3 of those. They're all the exact same, so don't need to hold these up in different orders. So Pirate Cob number 1. Eric Y. Sounds like a Viking name with the Eric with the K. I always think that every time I see his name. Pirate Cob number 2. Is John C. All right. Couldn't find where I was supposed to write it. And then the last one, Pirate Cob number 3, is Donna. So Donna cleans out with the last prize. And that's it. That's it. That's all I have except for some Paydirt. Now I got 12 bags of Paydirt to give away. But you're going to have to look at my ugly mug. And I still never finished the wheel. I had so many names. So, all right. Let me make you look at my ugly mug a whole bunch. There you go. That's your penalty. If you didn't win, you're forced to look at my ugly mug more. So again, I am going to stay up probably most of the night tonight to mail most of these out, or at least have everything ready. So if you can't mail out first thing in the morning, it will go out tomorrow. So congrats to all the winners. Again, I still have 12 bags of Paydirt to give. If you're in the chat, you can still win. I have 6 bags from Lou Norris, all with 1/3 gram of gold in them, and 6 bags from Keen Eye with 1/4 gram of gold in them. Thank you, Brian Stevens. I thank you all my Patreon members, everyone that subscribes to my channel, the watches, puts up with my ugly mug, all the wonderful things all you people bring to me. At least Orion won. So yes, I seriously appreciate all my Patreon members. I appreciate everybody who, just like I said, watches my videos and makes it worth doing all these videos. So here, let me go check, make sure all of the comments are going through. $125 comments. There you go. So we're going to chat for about 5-6 minutes. If I can catch up on anything big on the chat. Newbie too. I know. Chat was going crazy. That's why I didn't even try to look at the chat. Thank you, Weezen. Thank you very much. YouTube auditor, you got to go to the description of this video. Just refresh your page and go to, or close it up, reopen it, and go to the description, and there'll be a link that says link to hidden video. Thank you, Sean Sparks. I've been trying to grow out my beard. I didn't shave for 2 weeks. I was hoping it'd get a little bit fluffier, but, you know, beards and hair only grow when you don't want them to. When you want hair to grow, it won't grow, so. Well, RegLab, like I said, if anyone wins tonight from one of these 12 bags of Paydirt, I will give you all a chance to collect them, so. Well, thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, there's a lot. Sadly, there's still a ton of shady Paydirt sellers. There's just, it's horrible. You know, I keep track of the guy who did the lynch mining one, that does the pastry copycat one, that does all these, you know, the Gold Rush guy. I keep track of all. I have a hidden way to keep track of all his websites. So every time he opens a new one, I know. So thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. Am I going to give away the cat? No, I should. John knows. It peed on my chair. I had to get rid of the chair because the cat peed on it. He's so crazy. His litter box is in the basement, and I had turned off the light, and he doesn't like being in the dark in the basement. So he took it out on me. He came and peed on the chair and could never get the smell out. So Mad Hatter. Yeah, the guy that has like 12 websites. I keep track of him. He's got more now. He's got more. And actually, the guy who did, I did the bag of Paydirt, what is it? I guess it's one of his friends, because he's got almost the exact same setup, or he's just copying them. But I think it's Big Nugget Paydirt. It's not the same guy, because it's shipping from a different state. But he does Big Nugget Paydirt, and he also had, Klesh did it. It was Uranus Paydirt. And I'm tracking him as well, and he has, I think, 2 new sites up as well. So they're just flooding with tons of websites. So I need to, in the next month or so, I'm going to put somewhere up on my website a list of every one of their sites and keep them up to date. So not to have cats. Yeah, he kind of upset me. I was thinking about giving them away after that. So that's one thing you can't get rid of, is cat pee smell. Well, thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go like 4 more minutes, 8:20, and we're gonna give away 12 bags of Paydirt. So yeah, thank you to my security staff. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate that. Especially tonight, as having so many hiccups with stuff not working. I don't know why. Thank you, William. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Time to snip him. Oh, he's fixed. He's fixed and declawed. I mean, he's a sweet cat. He's a sweet cat. He has his own little bed at the foot of my bed, and he sleeps on it every night. He doesn't get on the sheets or the bed. He knows not to sleep on the bed. He knows to sleep in his little mat so he doesn't get fur everywhere. But he was just mad because I had turned off the light in the basement. So he was just getting back at me, huh? Yeah, he sees me staring at him. He knows. But he's a sweet cat. I've had him ever since he was a kitten. So I tried vinegar, everything. It was just, it soaked it. I didn't realize it until it was too late, and it soaked all into that cheap foam stuffing they put in chairs. Thank you, Josh. Thank you very much, Josh. I really appreciate that. You really shouldn't have, especially since you won something. So I didn't say anything, Richard. I didn't say anything. I didn't say any names or anything. I'm trying to keep... Oh, no. Somebody else said it. I'm not going to look, though. I'm not going to repeat it. So, but yeah, in 2021, I plan on trying to maybe not do more reviews, because I don't know how much more I can do, but I definitely have some ideas to do some more cool stuff. I'm definitely having the works another Paydirt versus lottery. So I've been hunting for lottery tickets that haven't been picked up, and I think I found one local that hasn't had any big winners yet. So I already got rid of the chair. It was much easier to get rid of the chair. I found a couple things. I tried like 10 different things to get rid of the smell, and I just couldn't take it anymore. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you very much. But he learned his lesson. I learned my lesson. I make sure the light is always on in the basement, and he knows not to pee in the new chair. So he's a good cat, though. He just needs lots of attention. He's not used to it. He used to have a buddy cat, but my kids have the other cat at their mom's house, and I got this cat. So one of these days, I'll have to get him a little buddy, I guess. Maggie Farms with, no, I can't give away the hat. I got to save it for my kids for Christmas so I can wear it and drive. My daughter will go crazy because I'm going to make her go somewhere with me while I wear it. So, I got to embarrass the kids with it. After that, maybe I'll put it up on Patreon or something. How about everyone send you a $1 lottery ticket? That one would be too, I don't think, unless it won. See, the problem with that, because I actually thought about that, is getting some dollar tickets from other places. But the problem is most lottery tickets, the way they get their odds up is, like, if you look at the back of a lottery ticket, it'll say like 3.5% chance or 1 in every 3 is a winner. It's because they put tons of them that are $1. So if somebody ships me a $1 ticket, it'll cost them 50 cents to ship it to me. And then I have to ship it back to them for them to claim it. It's break even. It ends up making a losing for it. So the only thing is the dirt. I'm actually having a harder time with the dirt because originally I had found I was going to do Paydirt prospecting, but then they ran out of dirt. I found some new I was going to do that had no guarantee, but I knew they were good Paydirt, and they stopped selling the bag that I wanted. So one Paydirt from each country or continent. I actually did earlier last year, or maybe it was this year, I did a month where it was nothing but overseas Paydirt. I did a whole bunch from the UK and Australia. And I still plan on doing something like that. Like at the end of this month, and I think the next 4 months I have scheduled, I have Paydirt from overseas. So I am trying to add in more Paydirts from other countries. It just won't be a solid month of them just because it's too expensive for me. When I did the month of Paydirts from, I think it was all UK and it was almost all of it was from the UK. I think I had one bag from Australia. But the problem with that was I spent so much money on shipping, and all the ROIs were in like the 30% range. It just killed me for another month after that, where I had to buy cheap bags of Paydirt the following month. So yeah, separation anxiety. That's exactly what it is. He needs a buddy. So, but I do plan on having more overseas Paydirts. I've still got a list of a lot of new sellers that nobody's reviewed yet. It's just getting to them is hard. I don't want to put them all out because I keep telling myself I should just do them all in 1 month, but then I won't have any new ones to surprise y'all with. So there you go, Josh Moynihan. I tried Josh Moynihan's. I tried some from the UK. I tried one from Australia. So I do plan on doing more from overseas and places like that. It's just going to be broken up. I love Australian gold. So, hey, Daniel Kerfman. It's not Dave's dirt, but I know some people like to stick with only Dave. I personally, I'm not one of those people. Even if I quit doing reviews, I couldn't just stick with one Paydirt. I'd have to try other sellers, just to see. It's like eating the same meal every single day. You get tired of it, so you got to try other, Paydirts. Just for the experience. That's why I like doing like the ones, I really enjoyed the ones from the UK and Australia, just because the dirt was so much different, and you'll see, anyone that does a lot of Paydirt knows the Paydirt difference between Australia and Alaska. So, all right, been talking. Let me go check, make sure all the comments are through, and we're going to start pulling some names for some Paydirt. And I gotta actually do the YouTube comment picker. I forgot about that. All right, so there we go. I can eat tacos every day. Yeah, I could probably eat tacos every day, but not breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You still eat something different each time. You're on my re-list. See, Indiana Creek. I changed up. I used to just have a tab or a bookmark folder with every single seller's Paydirt. And then I would put in a notation if I'd reviewed them before, and that was it. But I broke it up. I made folders last week. And now I have it all broken down to sellers I've never reviewed, sellers I reviewed, but I never will review again, sellers I've reviewed and I will review again, and you're in this last one, so I will be re-reviewing you again. So then I also have a folder for overseas, so I can start picking one of those every month and doing them. So all right, let me shrink down my mug, and we're going to give away some Paydirt. And I'm sure everyone was cheering. Everyone's clapping and happy because I just said I'm going to shrink down my ugly mug. So, there you go. Random picker. A crawfish. I could probably eat. I couldn't eat crawfish every day because then I'd want tacos, and crawfish tacos just aren't the same to me. So, because it would have to be the same thing. It'd have to be crawfish tacos every single day. So all right, let me post the link. Here we go. $128 comments, 12 bags of Paydirt to give away. If for whatever reason somebody's name gets pulled a second time, they can't win. They can only win one bag of Paydirt. We're going to start with these 6 bags of Paydirt from Lou Norris over at Nickelback Paydirt. I forgot to make a cheat sheet for these. So now if you win these, email me at Dylan@MillerProspecting, or if you're a Patreon member, send me a message just in case. I guess if you're a Patreon member, you don't need to, but maybe. Because a lot of times I know some of y'all have real names on Patreon and YouTube names, so in case I miss you. Here we go. Jonathan. So Jonathan won that one. So Jonathan Friend, you won bag number 1 from Nickelback. It's guaranteed a third of a gram of gold. So congratulations to you on that. We got pick another winner. Rudy 2781. So both of y'all will have to email me at Dylan@MillerProspecting. Now, I will post a link in a minute after I'm done giving them all away. And you will have 30 days to email me so I can send this off to you. Otherwise, I will give it away at some other time to somebody else. Number 3, full push medals. There you go. Bag number 4. Philip Smith. There you go, Philip. And again, these I will try to get all out by tomorrow, by the end of the night. Sherwood got bag number, what is it? Bag number 5. So congratulations, blah, humbug. It should be bad. See, I should have made y'all, I should start doing it if I don't like your comments, you don't win. You should say something nice, like Merry Christmas. Marshall won bag number 6. All right, so what's up now? 6 bags of Kenai. Quarter pounder. So Kenai quarter pounders. Got 6 of these. Bag number 1. Adam. Aren't you glad we finally worked that out and you found that link, Adam? So congratulations. Well, you got Paydirt. That's what you got. All you wanted, you got a Kenai bag of Paydirt. And Donna won. So Donna, you got a bag of Kenai Paydirt coming too. What is this? Bag number 3. Mark Hatfield. There we go. Bag number 4, Kenai quarter pounder, guaranteed a quarter gram of gold, is Josh. Yes. Merry Christmas to everyone, and everyone stay safe. Bag number 5, Joel Jeffrey. So Joel, there you go. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know if I'm the best, but I'm a good guy, I think. So there we go. Number 6, Living Room Panner, finishing it out. So there you go. Congratulations to everyone. I wish I had more stuff to give away. Do we have anything hidden we can give away? Huh? Don't have anything else. I was thinking about giving the cat away, but he just bit me. All right, let's make you look at my ugly mug now. I can catch up on chat, post the email in case you want to email me so you can collect your prize. Patreon members, you don't need to email me about your Patreon prizes. I'll probably email everyone eventually later in the weekend with your shipping number. Gunner L. Give the cat away. No, he would cost too much to ship. Shipping is ridiculously expensive. So, but again, I really appreciate all my Patreon members. I wish I could do more. Next year, I have something very special. I will probably have to do it in July because I've got such a good idea. I don't know if I could wait a full year. So, Justin, used up all your luck in the November Patreon show? Maybe. I do have another Patreon show coming in like 15 days, so maybe you can get some more luck there too. So I've got to find some gold to actually give away for those though. Now every time I do a live show, everyone talks about tacos so much, it makes me want tacos. Why don't y'all talk about like pizza or burgers? They have those places around me. They don't have any taco places. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, everyone. And thank you. Yes, Richard. I really appreciate everyone that showed up for this live show. All the other live shows I do. Watches my videos. Hits that thumbs up button to make up for all those nasty trolls that leave the thumbs downs. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Well, good. That's congratulations, Mark, then. That's awesome. Philip Smith. Yes, you won a bag of Paydirt from Lou Norris. The Lou Norris Nickelback Paydirt. So make sure you email me. I'll post my email again. It's dylan@millerprospecting.com. Make sure you email me so I can send that off to you. All right, Carl, thanks for joining us. 50 kilometers. Ugh. Yeah, there's no good taco places around here. None. I mean, if I want good tacos, I got to drive 3 hours. So thank you, Mikey, and hopefully I'll see you next week on a live show. I'm supposed to have something. Jackie supposedly sent me something special for next Thursday's live show. I don't know. I do have some Paydirt just in case. So I will be doing a live show next Thursday. I have a review coming up Monday of Clash Guitars Impossible Paydirt. And what else? And that's about it. So I will see you all next Thursday, most definitely. Who made the copper coins? Ray's World. Here, let me go see if I can find a link to him really quick. Because Ray is absolutely awesome. I love his videos. He definitely needs more subscribers. He's a really good guy. And he makes some really cool stuff. And he actually sells a lot of his stuff too. So here, hold on. So there you go. Oh, that's not going to... it's probably not showing the link. If you just go to YouTube and just type in Ray's World, you'll see a coin with a guy with a beard. It's not letting me post links. So, thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much. So you just have to type in Ray's World and Jackie Scott's another channel you can go to. He does some polishing of the opals. Yeah, you used up all your luck, Rinky. I don't know. I think I got your email. I don't know if I replied to it or not. So I'll have to go. Yeah, I did post a link, Richard Davis. It's not letting me. So I just typed in the Ray's link. Ray's World. You have to just search on YouTube for Ray's World. Like I said, he's got 836 subscribers. So you'll know who he is. And his last video is he does silver coin roll hunting, and he does silver pours. So great channel. I love Ray. Ray's one of my favorite channels to watch. I don't watch very many silver pouring channels, and actually he's pretty much the only one I watch. So, well, that's awesome, Josh. That's it. It's like Bobby's World, but not a cartoon. Hey, Justin, well, good luck. Hopefully you don't have Cyberpunk on the PS4. I was going to get it for my kids, and we started watching some of the gameplay on how buggy it is, and we decided to wait until they patch it really good. Hey, Moo. Congratulations. I know you won something tonight, and thank you for popping in. All right, Jackie, you have a nice one, and thank you very much. If anyone hasn't subscribed to Jackie Scott, go to Jackie Scott's channel. Thank you very much for donating those opals. Really appreciate it. Well, since everyone's leaving, I think I'm going to leave too. I'm going to go hunt down some food. I might have to go and try Taco John's and see how they work out for my stomach. Play on your laptop? Yeah. My son's got a souped up laptop. I guess 2 Christmases ago, we bought him or maybe it was like 3 Christmases, we bought him a souped up laptop. So only thing they can play here is on the PS4. Someone got a PS5. Who's it? Andrew? Won't let you touch it till Christmas. Funny PS5 story. So the other day, last weekend, me and my son are driving home. We went to run a real quick errand. And we're driving by one of our neighbors. It's, like 3 blocks away from here in a really, like, nicer neighborhood than mine. I mean, it's where all the fancy houses are. And someone had 3 of them sitting on their porch with the little UPS stamps on them. I mean, they had just left them in the box and shipped them like that. They didn't put them in another box. And I was like, a porch pirate is going to come by and steal that 3 PS5s. I was like, I would have made sure I was home to collect those. So I keep wanting to go by and knock on their door and ask them if anyone took them. Thank you, HD Shovelhead. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jessica. And everyone, thank you for joining the show. And I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. I will have a live show on December 24th, which will be next Thursday. So I will be doing a live show next Thursday, but in case you don't get to it, because it is Christmas Eve and I know a lot of people are spending time with their family, Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah, there's no PS5s near me. I don't even want to get one. I'll wait until they're starting to come out used. There's no games on the PS5 that I really need. So Taco John's is good. All right, I might have to try them tonight because everyone's talking about tacos so much. I'm going to get some tacos and start packing and shipping. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. And Merry Christmas to you. Adam L., thank you very much for coming in late. And Merry Christmas. Bone crusher. Well, I will be here, so I will have a video out last time. Video Monday, Clash Guitars bag, his Impossible bag. And then next Thursday, I will be doing something special. I have no idea what, because Jackie Scott didn't tell me. So, easier on the stomach than the bell. All right, that's good. So, thank you all. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you very much, Gunner. And I'm still waiting on that package, Gunner. It'll probably take till next week to get here sometime. But as soon as it comes in, I'll let you know. So, thank you all very much for popping in. And I'm going to go get something to eat. And I will be packing stuff, mailing stuff out, and updating everyone on Patreon that won. If you won one of the bags of Paydirt from Lou Norris or Kenai, make sure you email me so I can send those off to you. And I really appreciate everyone coming out. And Merry Christmas. So I'm out of here.